What's up, YouTube? Coming back with another video. This Enoch 777. Y'all stay out the way, safe, focus, and balance. Make sure you like, share, and subscribe. The title of the video is going to be about unlocking your light worker job. So, first off, I know you're going through the situation right now, or maybe you already made it out safely. So, something took place with some of us already, and eventually this may happen to you. But other than the quarantine or whatever like that, if any of you is still working at this point, if you are woke, like, what do you notice about your job? You notice that you don't quite belong there. You notice that it is keeping you stuck. You notice that certain things are being revealed to you through other people, and you never seen it this way before. You starting to see the truth within everybody who you've been working around, how they really feel about you, and some of them wanting to actually take you out and get you fired. This is all happening for a reason. I would say that this is something universal that is happening in order to open your eyes to be able to see the truth. Because once this actually happens, then this is where you start to question where you should truly be at. You have a greater purpose. I know that you do not want to be working the same job every day and you hate your job. This is a major key sign that you do not belong there. We have a greater purpose than what they are trying to keep you in. I used to be the person, I used to be happy to go to work. I used to be the person excited to put on my little uniform and hide my true powers and on my way to work, walking in the door and people that don't really even like me. And I didn't really see a way out of it. I thought that was life. I thought that was all that there was. But I was wrong. Because once I actually lost that job, this is where the path of the ascension actually started to take place. Right after I left that job, then I started going into like higher paying jobs. And I realized that that was not where I was supposed to be. But I ended up doing all the jobs that I wanted to do. And I cannot lie to y'all. I worked so many jobs to the point like I deserve to actually sit on my butt and, just be able to collect my abundance because I put in work. And I know that you put in work as well. And everything is going to pay off. But see, the thing is, the only thing that is stopping some of y'all is actually, when people tell you to be yourself. Because when people told me to be myself, I didn't really know who I was. I was somebody else. I didn't know who I truly was. But as soon as that changed, guess what? Then that's where the game was over with because I had found myself. And now people cannot say that, oh, you trying to be like somebody else or anything like that. No, I'm like me. So the reason I'm telling you this is because once you actually go through this process with your spiritual awakening and certain things happen to you and you feel like there is a major change, no matter how hard it is, no matter how tough the situation is, once you actually make it out of that situation, then you will soon come to find out that you are getting directed and aligned to where you are truly supposed to be. You are not supposed to be waking up every morning super tired and you constantly be on the go and you be tired and you are just literally stuck doing the same stuff every day. And it sucks. But there is something else that is taking place. So 9 to 5 is slavery. It is low dimensional. It truly keeps you down as a spiritual being. It keeps you trapped within the human body, and you will not be able to jump inside of the light body and do light work. So being a light worker is me basically saying that we are light beings that are inside of what you see right here, this whole entire body. So this right here comes from a higher place. So with understanding this and knowing this, then this is where once you wake up, you actually will be drawn to certain jobs that align with your actual soul. And I noticed this because I started working jobs where I was out in nature all the time. I was doing landscaping. I was making a good amount of money. So while working at that job, I was getting it because I was having my spiritual awakening. So I was like seeing it as it was happening. And I knew that eventually something had to give. So that was pretty much the last good job that I worked that was telling me that, hey, you know, what you truly want to do in life, it is on the way. Then after that passed, that situation occurred. You know, I had this little dark night of the soul with the Phoenix that actually helped me get to another place. And then I was able to be directly right there, like standing like a couple feet away from my soul purpose. And I knew this because I was feeling happy on the inside. Like I loved waking up every day and doing it. I didn't complain like how some people go to work and you be like, I do not want to go to work. It wasn't anything like that. Like I was like literally motivated every day and passionate about what I truly wanted to do. So your light worker job is the job that you are truly meant to actually do, but certain things are being kept away from you because those people, you know, it's all about a soul trap. It's all about keeping you within this cycle, and they do not want you to see a way out. They want you to just walk in there every day and be blind. But whatever your light worker job is, you know, it may be different from me, it may be different from the next person, but just know you are not going to feel like you don't want to do the job. You're not going to feel like, oh man, I gotta go here today. I'm not with those people mess. It usually be these type of jobs to where you don't really have to move like that. You can rest. You can be out in nature. You giving back somehow. You are working on the good karma side of the universal law, and you are basically like serving your duty. You are giving back to the universe, and it can basically be anything. You know, at this point, you could be working at a daycare center. You know, you could be working at an office job and not working at a fast food job anymore. You know, you can have your own business. You can have a YouTube channel. So it is many ways that we can look at this. And this is what a light worker job truly is. But yeah, that's all pretty much I wanted to say. Just learn how to see what is going on. You know, it's all a setup at the end of the day, and you know, you will eventually make it out of there if you're watching a video. So if you're still working a job, don't take this personal, don't get offended because you are still a chosen one. But trust me, something will happen to the point when you will be led to what you are supposed to do, what you were meant to do, and that's not be stuck. But anyways, this Enoch 777 piece, I'm out.